Let's take a look at this exercise called PacMiss. So PacMiss is an image, and the image moves across the screen when I start. There she goes. Now when she hits the wall, we move the image back the other way. Okay, so we're reversing direction, the same when she hits x equals 0, and this will be x, the width of the page. So let's stop her a moment and take a look at the code. So here's the code. Let's go down to the bottom first, and I want to show you the image. So we start off with the image, and the image has got a source, image source pacmiss.png. Now, the way this works is that we use document get element by ID to get hold of the thing that has the ID PacMiss, and that's this image. Because we said ID equals PacMiss, that's the name. Now it's nothing to do with the actual image here. These could be totally different names, but we happen to choose the same one, and this allows us to reach into the DOM and get hold of that element. And here locally now it's called image1. And now we can set the position, and you do that by the top left, and we need image1.style. So image1 has these attributes, and we set it to so many pixels, and so many pixels in the X and so many pixels in the Y. And what we're doing is during the update we update the X position. Yep. So that's the way we're getting the image to move. Now what we need to do is we need to check when she hits the wall, which we're doing here in check wall collision. We need to change the image. We need to flip it around. Let me show you in debug what's going on. Let's bring up the development environment, and I've got a breakpoint already put in here just after we've loaded the image. Okay, so let me run it to there and take a look now. I want to take a look at image 1. So the good news is that, yep, we've picked up the image. There it is. And it's telling me, yep, there she is. That's the original image. And now what I want to do is I want to change the source. So I'll take a look first at the source. It's that file PacMiss. When I go into my files, I notice that I need to get this image instead. So what I need to do in my code is basically set the source equal to PacMiss2.png. Oops, be careful, I'm using single quotes for the image here. Let's just make sure that's the correct, yeah, PacMiss2. So let's do that. So now it's set to that image. Let's take a look. There we go. Now let me move through this code. I'm going to press F11. Now there she goes. Now she's facing the other way. So that works. What I need to do is to use that programmatically. So in the program here, I need to change the image. So here, this is the right hand condition, the right hand wall. So what I'll need to do in here is do something like image1.source equals pack. Okay. So when she hits that window, we reverse and we picked up the other image. Now down here we have to do something at the other boundary. I'll let you figure that out, but that should work. I'm just going to save that and see if mine works at the right hand boundary. Oops, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's see. Yep. Now unfortunately she's not going to reverse. It's going to stay like that, so we have to fix up the other one, okay? So that's it. That should be a nice little exercise.